Hi, it's Emily here in Cisco San Jose headquarters. I'm going to visit Houfar Azgomi and ask him about the new switches that Cisco just released, the Nexus 9000 FX series switches powered by cloud-scale technology. These switches bring high-performance switching at optimized cost and also help Cisco stay ahead of competition with powerful tools such as Tetration Analytics and Cisco ACI. So, you just introduced Nexus 9300 FX series switches, and as usual, you have a fiber-based model and a copper-based model. But why were these switches created?
New switches coming out of the labs on a continuous basis to address our customers' evolving needs. These ones actually complete the 9300EX portfolio. They're based off of the same chipset technology as the EXs, a little bit more powerful.
I see. And I know that this new generation of switches is based on cloud-scale technology. Could you give a quick overview on the benefits and what's special about cloud-scale?
Of course, as you know, we decided a while back that our second generation of Nexus 9300 switches would be based on Cisco ASIC technologies rather than a mix of merchant and custom silicon like we had in the first gen. So an immediate benefit is that we are in control of our own fate when it comes to developing hardware and software solutions. It's always simpler to aim for a goal, which in our case would be a software solution for data centers, and pave our own way by building the hardware that's optimized and tailored for our vision. As usual, our chipsets are designed with focus on speed, bandwidth, and performance. We have fully embraced 16 nanometer technology and are ready to move forward to even greater transistor density. But speeds and feeds are no longer enough. Flexibility, meaning the adaptability to our customer's environment, is key. We need to support all sorts of scale profiles with very variable requirements from one customer to another for layer 2, layer 3, and ACL configurations, and even for the choice of overlay and underlay protocols. With Cloud Scale, we are demonstrating our ability to innovate by allowing our customers to pick and choose configuration templates that correspond to their infrastructure. But goodness doesn't stop here. Cloud Scale chipsets also include innovations for smart buffering, flow prioritization, and load balancing. In case you haven't seen this, we have a white paper that thoroughly describes the benefit of intelligent buffer management on Nexus 9000 switches. And last but not least, these switches integrate with our in-house telemetry solution, Tetration Analytics, for which we have dedicated flow table memory space in the switches. The way it works is that flow information is stored in the tables, and the Tetration Analytics agent goes and retrieves that info to send it to the Tetration collector for further computation.
So what's the difference between EX and FX then? I understand that they are all supported in NXOS and ACI environments and integrated with Tetration Analytics, but what are some special features that FX has?
For sure, we can simply consider the FX as a more powerful version of the EX, with greater hardware scale, with a simpler single-slice switching architecture, and some important enhancements. The first one is for the fiber model, the new fiber model, and it pertains to the support of 25 gig optics. When we shipped the EX model last year, the IEEE standard was not yet ratified, so we shipped products with compliance to the 25 gig consortium requirements instead, which covered the server to top of rack use case, given most links are less than 3 meters. Now with the FX fiber model, we are also compliant to the finalized IEEE standard. Another enhancement on the FX switches, and this pertains to both copper and fiber models, is the support for data encryption. FX models support wire rate MACsec on all ports, so that you can have secure and encrypted data links from your server to your top of rack, from your leaf to your spine, or from your border leaf to your edge router. And yet another addition to the hardware capabilities, this time again only on the fiber model, is the support of unified ports. In other words, fiber channel. You can connect to your backend storage network over fiber channel links at speeds up to 32 gig using the same SFP ports used for your 10 gig, 25 gig Ethernet links down to the server ports.
And how do we compare in terms of pricing? I am assuming we must be pretty competitive, right?
Yes, we design our own product so that we can be the most competitive, both in terms of price and technology. We also have in mind that the customers are making heavy capital investments. So this is why we've been enabling the transition from 10 gig at the servers and 40 gig at the spine distribution layers to respectively 25 gig and 100 gig at no premium for the switches. Customers get a top deal today with 9300EX, and there's a slight premium for 9300FX given the incremental capabilities.
Okay, and this is all I have for today. I appreciate your time. Thanks.
Sure, you're welcome.